probably one thing we can talk about, Bobby Lashley.
Sure,
you think he's coming before or after WrestleMania?
I'm going to say after WrestleMania, because if he didn't show up in the Rumble, which I don't think he could have anyway, because I heard his contract expired on February 1st, which would be today when the show drops. I guess they could bring him in before WrestleMania, but then, what do you have him do? I like the match with Brock, which they've been talking about, and, a lot of fans have been wanting to see that for a few years now. But if he's facing Roman, it's not happening. So,
yeah. The only thing I can really see you do with Bobby Lashley, I think it's kind of, Brock would have to resign, of course, but have Roman beat Brock, and then you can have Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar kind of tease that they're leaving, say, oh, we're leaving, because we all know that your contract's up, and then Bobby Lashley comes out. I can see that, but it's all up to Brock. It's in Brock's shoes, I think, whether we sign or not.
Hey, hashtag book it. Why even wait until WrestleMania 35 to do that match? I would say do it at SummerSlam, if only because we might be there. You know what? Whatever show we're going to be at, whether it's SummerSlam or WrestleMania 35, now that we know it's going to be New Jersey, probably, sort of. It's not confirmed yet, but pretty much confirmed at this point. It seems like whatever show we're going to be at, I hope we get Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar. If it happens at SummerSlam, fuck WrestleMania, I'm going to SummerSlam. So either way, I got to see that match.
Oh, yeah. No, I think it would be a SummerSlam match. Just because I don't think you can drag out that for a whole year.
Yeah. Like they did with Braun and Brock. Remember, they had that set up for a while the night after WrestleMania, and they did it at, they did it at No Mercy, but they also had them interact at SummerSlam, too.
So, yeah, no, and it would put something fresh for Brock, because Brock really has, worked with almost everyone that we kind of want to see him work with in his run. So, there's very few people I want to see Brock probably work with left. We all know Roman's going to dethrone the Beast, so...
Yeah, we already know Roman's winning.
So, maybe you can have Brock, sign a 6-month contract, and maybe have Bobby Lashley be the new Wrecking Machine in WWE, and maybe Brock just leaves for good. Because, he's certainly collected enough money, so...
Yeah, at this point, if they wanted to do a contract extension with Brock, I would love that. I think that's been rumored, too, where they have him work Mania, and it's not his last date, but they extend the contract for another 6 months for him to put over Bobby. Hey, you know what? That'd be awesome. That would be great, because, having Roman beat Brock in Mania, we all know it's coming. That would be a fun match for him to leave on, too, but I think having him put over Bobby, even more so, would be a better idea going into SummerSlam. That's a huge attraction, too. That's a major attraction for SummerSlam. So if you want to bring, put butts in the seats, as they say, for SummerSlam in the Barclays Center, that's a good way to do it.